Here is the question number 1 of exercise 5.2 of chapter 5. This question asks us to fill in the blanks in the following table. This table, given that A is the first term, D the common difference, and AN is the nth term of the AP. And this question contains 5 parts, part 1 to part 5. This means we have to solve 5 parts of this question. So let us start with the first part. And in first part we are given A equals to 7, D equals to 3, N equals to 8. And we have to calculate AN. This means we have to calculate nth term of this. So let me introduce the general term of the AP first. This is AN equals to A plus N minus 1 dot D. Here AN is the nth term, A is the first term, N is the number of term, and D is the common difference. This is called the general term of the AP, and in which we can be asked to find any variable of these 4 variables D and A and AN, and 3 variables should be given to you. So let us solve the first part by using this general term. The general term is AN equals to A plus N minus 1 dot D. So we can put the values of N, A and D in this equation. So A and N can be 8, A is 7, N is 8, and D is 3. Now we calculate this. 8 minus 1 equals to 7, and that is 3. This means 7 is multiplied with 3, and that is equals to 21. 7. This is equals to 28. So we can fill the first part by 28. We can write here 28. Let us solve the next part of the question, and that is second part. And in second part we have been given A equals to minus 18. We have to calculate common difference, and nth term is 10, N is 10, and nth term is 0. So we shall use general term once again, and general term is AN equals to A plus N minus 1 into D. And we know that AN is equals to, we can put 10 in the place of N, and minus 8 in the place of A, and 10 in the place of N, and we have to calculate the common difference. So this A10 is equals to 0, and that equals to minus 18 plus 90. So calculating this equation we get 90 equals to 18, and dividing 9 by 9 both sides we get D equals to 2. So this is the solution of the second part. Let us solve the third part of this question. And in third part, D is given minus 3, N is given 18, and AN is equals to minus 5. And we have to calculate the first term. This means we have to calculate A. So we shall use general term once again, and that is equals to AN equals to A plus N minus 1 into, and we can put the values of AN, N and D. AN is minus 5, and we have to calculate the first term, and N is 18 minus and D is minus 3. Now we shall calculate this equation. A equals to 18 minus 17. When we multiply 17 with minus 3 we get minus 51. Here is minus 5. So if we multiply plus to negative we get negative 51, and here is minus 5. So A equals to 46. This is the solution of the third part. This is fourth part of the question, and in this A is equals to minus 18.9, D is given 2.5, and we have to find out N, and AN is given 3.6. So we shall use general term of the AP once again, and that is equals to AN equals to A plus N minus 1 into D. So we can put the values of A, D and AN. AN is 3.6, A is minus 18.9, and we have to find out N. So we can keep it same as, and D is equals to 2.5. So now if we take this minus 18.9 to the left side of this sign of equality, so this is equals to 3.6 plus 18.9 equals to, and if we multiply this n minus 1 with this 2.5, we get 2.5 n minus 2.5, and if we add this 3.6 and 18.9, we get 22.5, and this is equals to 2.5 n minus 2.5. And if we take this minus 2.5 to the left side of this sign of equality, we get 22.5 plus 2.5 equals to 2.5n. So we can add this. This is equals to 25.0 and this is 2.5n. So n equals to 25.0 upon 2.5, because the digit after the decimal is 1 in the numerator and also in denominator, so we can cancel out decimal from both numerator and denominator. So therefore this is equals to 250 upon 25, and now we can calculate it easily. This is equals to 10. This is the value of n, and this is the solution of part 5 of this question. Let me solve the last part of this question, that is fifth part. And in fifth part, A is given 3.5, D is given 0, and N is given 105. So we shall use the general term once again, that is An equals to A plus N minus 1 into D. So we can put the values of A, D and N. 105, A 105 equals to 3.5 plus 105 minus 1, and D is 0. So we know that if we multiply any number by 0, we will get 0. So this part is equals to 0 and this is 3.5. So this is 3.5. So An is equals to 3.5. So this is the solution of fifth part of the question. Thank you.